Hello, welcome back to Ocarina of Time. Oh, yeah. It's always a bit of a shock when I come back and it's like, oh yeah, I remember. Wasn't it that Sheik was here and has now disappeared? No, there they are. I think they said to go to... Yeah, Kakariko. To save the Forest Girl, you need another item. Head to Kakariko Village. Okay, so Forest Girl is Saria. So it's gonna be like the Green Temple. Nature, maybe? Forest? The Forest Temple. It's probably that, right? Was it like 5... Oh god. Oh, this place. Wasn't it like 5 that I need? 6 total, but I... Oh, that's the wrong thing. But I, Yeah. The, like, little thing next to the hearts. I need one more heart piece as well. Okay. Oh, there's going to be loads of heart pieces that I can get now, isn't there? So this place is completely deserted, or for the most part. Maybe there's a couple, like, NPCs somewhere. Maybe in here? Unless it's just, like, filled with monsters. Are you a monster? Oh, you're quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Oh, why, thank you. Your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. Oh, okay. Or I just overheard you talking to yourself. Or talking to your fairy or something. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. Creepy. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts called Pose are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyards. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. Okay. If I ever need money, like even now, I can't. I'm full. Oh, okay. This is broken, but I can still go over it. Yeah, okay. Just making sure I can get back. Should we see if we can get, like, Epona? It is over here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Just have to, like, see if, they're even there. Like, the house is there, and there's lights and stuff, so I'm guessing people still live here, and it's not just filled with re-dead. Also, that person said, like, the Great Ganondorf, so I guess they're, like, the full-on ruler of the entire kingdom. Because of us as well, which is nice. Should we just go out? Zombies? Wait. It's what's her name? Oh, but she'll be older now. She'll be our age. Only we'll still be like a dumb kid. Please keep it secret from Mr. Ingo that I sing this song. If we do the song too. This one, right? Then maybe they'll recognize us. Do you know my mother's song? Everyone really liked that song, my dad, even Mr. Ingo. But since Ganondorf appeared, Mr. Ingo has changed completely. I can remember the good old days only while I sing the song. Also, Epona really likes the song. Only I could tame that horse. Even Mr. Ingo had a hard time. Everyone's got like a Dark Souls laugh. No matter what you say. Gotta have a little chuckle at the end. So the sun song should mean that I can change it to day. I don't know if that works here. Song of Time, not that one. Sun, there we go. Yeah. I did also play the original game on the GameCube, on like the collector's edition. And man, it is incredibly frustrating to play. Look at this, has a lot of those sort of like quirky game design ideas, like early game design, early 3D game designs, like ironed out. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I created Talon out of the ranch. Oh, cheated. It's like created? Cheated Talon out of the ranch. So Talon was her dad, who looked like Mario, and he's the other guy that looks a bit like Luigi. But don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talent and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse, and with recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? $10, sure. Do you want to hear how to ride? Not really. You probably just press buttons. Is one of them Epona? That one might be. Hold on. Let's try and do a little song. Any reaction? Well, she's not running away. Hey, yeah. Can we, like, jump over the gate? Or something? Oh, talk. When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Hey, young man. Do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, everyone gets that. If you use L targeting, you can talk to me whilst from horseback. Are you ready to go home soon? No, I'll keep riding. When your time is up, I'll kick you out of here. Okay. Okay. Can I escape with her or something? I do have a guide that I can look at if ever I need to. But yeah, I really don't know if I'm supposed to, like, actually escape. No, it just says the same thing. But I would have thought that if I was, like, on the horse, he'd be like, oh my god, that you shouldn't be able to tame that horse, it's very difficult. Oh well. Wheel! Is there another building? Yeah. Let's just have a look around the buildings. Chuckle. I still look in there. There's nothing in there. It's a little picture of Ganondorf. Yeah, it is. King Ganondorf. Oh, it's just some fruit. I'm just getting my money back. I actually did. And one extra that I just simply can't carry. So I guess that girl does still work here? Yeah, she is here. Which is kind of weird. Since her dad isn't. Oh, visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone. Places have been ruined. And monsters are wandering everywhere. Yeah, I noticed. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. I guess that Mr. Ingo raises horses for Ganondorf. Because, you know, he needs horses. Everyone seems to be turning evil. Yeah, just in case you didn't catch on. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So there's nothing I can do. If only I could play their favorite song for them. Well, I did, and I didn't get in trouble. He didn't get angry or anything. Maybe I have to play it at him. Could I get into that other building? I don't even remember. It's been a week since I last played. And in that time, I did play the original game. And the controls and like all the systems are so difficult. I don't know how anyone really played it. But then my point of view is from like modern game design and like how the controls work on a modern system. Whereas, you know, the N64, it was early 3D and its controller was a bit special. Like, I guess you can still convert controls into like, you know, normal modern controllers, but it's still a bit weird, isn't it? Like so it's a GameCube controller. The one that I played. So the like C stick became the like directional C stick, because there was only one stick on the N64, but it had like the directional yellow buttons, and that becomes like the yellow C stick on the GameCube, and that alone was frustrating because it just doesn't. An analog system for like digital inputs is a bit weird. I'm gonna try this again, and maybe also look it up. Do I have a thing? Yeah, I've got a bookmark. Oh, that's for the heart containers. Horse? But yeah, just like the targeting was like either on or off. It wasn't like hold in to target, which was really odd and very frustrating. It's like almost unplayable, which is weird. I guess that's why they remade it. Temple of Time. I mean, that's kind of the last thing I did. But I doubt it's going to say anything about Epona. The races? Oh wait, maybe. Getting Epona, yeah it does. Leave the Temple of Time, there's Redeads, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, you can play the sun song to paralyze them. I forgot about that. Okay, in the ranch, you learn all this stuff. Play the song to Epona, and she'll let you ride her. Yeah, I think she runs away otherwise. Ride her around to catch his attention. When time runs out, pay 10 rupees to come in again. But before the time runs out, ride over to him and speak to him. Then he takes a liking to your skills and challenges you to a race. 1 lap around the ranch. Winner takes all. I'm not even going to read ahead. I'm going to assume that takes all means you get the horse maybe. Or the ranch. I'm not sure. You just win the ranch. I want to learn hear how to ride? Sure. Yep, it's about what I thought. So I might have to walk around first. What? She doesn't recognize me. Again. God damn it, Epona. Horse? Horse? Alright, so I might have to, like, jump over stuff. Oh yeah, there's carrots. I wonder if that was ever, like, spurs. And they changed it. Because it was also carrots in the GameCube one. Like, I've not played the original. I watched my friend play it a bit. Because I've never owned an N64. Look at me! I'm confused about how to get his attention. Like, what does that even mean? Oh my god, I didn't mean to press that. Please, let me in. Let me guess. The horse has forgotten, yep. Yep. I was like, it's one of these. It's one of these combinations. I don't think the guide really knows what it's talking about, maybe. What is happening? Okay. I'm just trying to talk to him. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? 1 lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees? Sure. I'll probably steal it back from you anyway. Right, I'm guessing if I pace... Oh, holy crap, he's just going for it. But I can just body block him as well. I was thinking that maybe I just wait until the very end. But no, it's kind of easy. Shoot! If the Great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey, you. How about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Okay, I'll try. Hey, welcome. Alright, try and get in front. And then it should be easy. No! Oh my god. Please! I want horse. Right, we did it. Dang blind playthrough. Pretty much. I do have a guide if I get stuck. And like, I know stuff just through like... because it's a very popular game. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame the wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the Great Ganondorf, but I bet on the race and lost. Shoot. As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Okay. Okay. Well, I got a horse now, so that's good. You'll only help in riddles? Perfect. That is actually how most of my chat helps. I'm gonna look for a place I can maybe jump. And I'm guessing I can just summon the horse whenever I want with the song. What about going through here? At least you got the horse? Exactly. I'm gonna see if I can just jump over. Help! Okay. I made them mad. You want back seat? Yeah, that's good. Sometimes I will ask for help because I will just be stuck. Oh my god. Me and my squadron of chickens. We'll defeat you. As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave. I really don't know. I can get off the horse, so I'll try that. But the chickens, they don't want that. They really don't. Do they ever stop? What? The chickens are escaping. I'm like, I actually can't get off. That's the only thing I can think of a way out. Well, they'll kill you. They can't hurt me. It's a bit weird, this whole situation. Oh, you just jump the even higher gate. Yeah, makes sense. We got a horse. Brings me back to my Red Dead days. You couldn't come up with a riddle. What about, like... try and jump the gate you will, but... the larger gate, the larger fence is more of a thrill. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit too obvious. Do riddles have to rhyme? In my head they do. That's a good one, thanks. I actually just came up with it off the top of my head. Okay. The horse does like to do a little bit of a backwards walk now and then. You want to make them not super obvious, yeah. That's the difficult part. You don't have to make them rhyme, don't worry. Right, so why are we here? To get some equipment, said Sheik. Sheik the Sheikah. Right, what is this? Potions? Oh, this is the guy that, like, moved. Because he was in the town. Yeah, so this is the guy I bought the shield from. Let's talk. We moved here from the castle town. Told you. I know times are tough, but I hope you'll be a steady customer for us. Probably not. Probably not. He sells bombs, though. So that's good to know. And then potions, that might have also been in the town. I don't know. Am I on... yes, a completely legitimate 3DS. Yep, that's what I'm using. Why are the fish always so expensive? Oh, there's a Poe. If I can buy a Poe for 30... What is that? A fairy. But yeah, if I can buy a Poe for 30, then... I don't know how much they sell for. Legitimate, yes. My completely legitimate 3DS. Yep. Yep. An old witch runs the potion shop behind this one. You can get to that shop through the door to the left of the counter. Okay. So yeah. I didn't know you could just get through the shop. Because before I had to use a chicken to get here. Yeah, the only problem is that with my completely legit 3DS, it doesn't have the, like, the gyro. Like, I have to do it in the old way, just with the analog. My gyro is broken in my completely legitimate 3DS. I heard that the Lost Woods, where fairies live, is a strange place with many mysterious smells. I thought I misread that. I thought it was going to say spells. Nope, smells. I wish I could just once make medicine with some of the strange things I might find there. I may not be able to see very well anymore, but my nose still works fine. I got some stuff. Do you want, like, a stick? Oh yeah, I do have, I do got these nuts. No? Okay. Buying a Poe might be convenient, but finding one is not an achievement. Very good. What was in here? Was this where I found my fish? Well, it's where there is a fish, but yeah, I've been in here. But yeah, there is a way to capture, and I don't have a new 3DS, but there is a way to do it with that through your network, which I did look into. But yeah, it's like a lot of hassle. So this isn't a brown rock, so I don't think I can blow it up. So what part am I at? I've just become an adult, pretty much. And then yeah, I went to the ranch, got Epona, and now I'm like looking around for some equipment that apparently I need. That Sheik said that I needed for the forest temple, I assume. Grr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grr. It's all the Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Look at the way Link is just like looking at him spinning. Well, I'm that Ocarina kid. What? You've got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. I'm expecting it to like do a flashback or something. Like, yeah, 7 years ago, and it all like goes black and white. He came in, and he cut me up and smashed my whatever instrument this is. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. He threw a bomb at me. Put a slingshot in my eye. Stole my Microsoft Dinosaur CD. You've learned the Song of Storms. Oh, it's raining indoors. Is that a worry? I think this is going faster. Oh, I think I just made the thing harder for myself. Feel sick yet? Just want to see if I can slow it down again. Or stop it raining. Nope. This is my life now. Right, so is that going to be like a paradox? Where I'm going to go back in time again and teach him the song that he taught me? I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. This just sounds so weird. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. From this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy. Late risers out of... Oh, I see. Getting lazy late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow a cuckoo. Especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you could... You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while. And I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Sure? What is happening? It will hatch overnight. Be sure to give it back when you're done with it. What am I going to do with it? What does one do with the cuckoo? Oh, this game. Let's explore every house, because there's also this one that did have a heart piece. I want to see if it's got another. This looks like it might also be a shooting range now. What? Who are you? A long time ago, there was a man in this very village, I mean, who had an eye they said could see the truth. Now, usually, you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, nope. They said he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. Is the well moved? No. There wasn't a house here. Although that house that was being made has been made now, which is quite nice. That's kind of cool. Free money. Oh. What was this house? Oh, you can shoot arrows through fire. Cool. Yeah, I think there is a puzzle. Oh, hello. There is a puzzle in Wind Waker that was like that. Boots walk on water, maybe? Rupees fit through bars. Fairies go in bottles. Hammers hammer rocks. And maybe also other things. Alright, steal his money. Oh, he doesn't have money anymore. And there's no heart piece. Or anything of interest. Although I didn't speak to him. He might be like, here, have some equipment. Hey, young man. A grown boy like you entering a person's house without permission? I want to talk to your parents. Oh well. This isn't my house anyway. What a thing to say. This is the great Impa's house. Oh. The Great Impa has gone to the graveyard to seal up the homogeneous creature there. Since Ganondorf appeared, many monsters have been sighted around here. Okay, it sounds like the graveyard is the place to go. Only the Great Impa has kept peace in our village. You have to remember that, young man. Oh well. Speaking of the Great Impa, she hasn't come back yet. I wonder what happened to her. Maybe she is dead. I heard that the ghost of the Gravekeeper often appears in the graveyard behind this village. But no big deal. But oh well. You've never played the 3DS version? I have played the original a bit, and I simply couldn't play it. It was a bit dated, so then I was like, I'll try the 3DS. And then 3DS controls are quite difficult, because I have massive hands. So on my completely legitimate 3DS, it's a bit easier, and I can capture it. Oh yeah, let's see what this is. Is this the minigame that I've already done? Just in a different location? I think it is. It looks exactly the same. Should we just have a little look down here? Ow. Oh, there's a ladder. Good to know. Run away. Okay, that does not work. You absolutely love this. It's your childhood game. Yeah, it wasn't mine. I didn't have an N64. I don't know what my childhood games were. The first game I can remember being obsessed with was Oblivion, but that I wasn't a child. I was a teen. Because I didn't really have consoles. I guess Pokemon. Like on the Game Boy, or the Game Boy Pocket. Because I was a latecomer. While these feel the same, different weapons are used to aim. This and Mario Sunshine were your childhood games. I did play a lot of Mario Sunshine, yeah. But again, I was maybe 13? Not when it came out, but when I got around to playing it. But yeah, GameCube was one of my first consoles. I didn't own a PlayStation or an N64 or anything before that. The Gravekeeper's diary is here. Do you want to read it? No. No. I respect his privacy. I did have friends who had N64, and I did try Pokemon Stadium. I guess that's a Poe. And that blew my mind. It was so cool that you could put your save. And your save from the Game Boy version, and actually play with your own team. But in 3D. Wow. Right, it's probably not this, is it? No. We've been in there. We got that stuff. You've never played any Pokemon game? You're not really missing anything? You're just not. They're all the same game. They're all just very slow progression with very weak story. Maybe I should read his diary to actually get a clue on what I'm even doing here. You'll be Yesterday, I fell in a grave. It was the 7th on the right, and okay, wait. I skipped ahead. Yes. Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. What? Maybe he dug his own grave before he died. Unless he's a ghost. Maybe he's a ghost. I'll let you have my stretching, shrinking keepsake. I'm waiting for you, Dampe. Which one is gonna be his grave? This one has flowers. Okay, if he died recently, I don't know if he did or not. But if he did... Oh no, wait, it's from the back, isn't it? Then it would have flowers on it. Nice. Don't let the intrusive thoughts win. What did Nintendo mean by that? Is there a lot of like weird things that is said in this? Like, it all seems so odd sometimes. Unless it's the translators just having a bit of a joke. You've got a blue rupee. That's 5 rupees. Wow. AKA 0 rupees. Alright, well, we found a fairy fountain. Right. So not his grave, but still just a random fairy fountain. Good to know. Or maybe I come here in the day and or the night. I'm not sure what time it is right now. You think it's up at the back, at the top? Oh wait, there was another one with flowers. Let me just have a look at them all. Okay, I think this one had flowers as well. Yeah. Blub, 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 blub. Okay, he is dead. But yeah, when I was playing the original this week, just to like see what it was like, one of the things that really annoyed me, you would walk up to a pot, you would swing, and you wouldn't hit it. And I was just like, oh my god, it's so frustrating. You had to be like a certain distance from it and stuff like that. Because like in 2D Zeldas, you know, Ocarina being the first 3D, because it was top down, you would swing and anything that was in front of you would get hit. Whereas because this isn't like that, it's like 3D, and it has that problem. But like they've ironed out all those little weird like first 3D game kind of issues with this remake, which is good. Hehehe, young man. Are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Okay. Whoa. This isn't a fair race. Let's have a race. I'm gonna bomb you with fire. Cool. Oh, I think it's supposed to be like a maze, and you just follow him so you don't get lost. Although there is a timer. Yeah, I'm concentrating, so I don't want to, like, talk too much. Did I win? The time of this race was 1 minute 2. Hey, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Oh, I see. That's what he means by, like, stretching and whatever. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spots where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. What? Something cool? Is this another minigame where you can get a heart piece if you do it in a certain time? You've got the hook shot. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. So I think you can, like, use it on chests and stuff, right? Items? Put it there. Okay. Very nice. Yeah. I remember my friend doing that. It has, like, the sun logo on. But I can't push it. Navi? Hey, isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? Oh, I was going to play the Sun song. Time. And they're gone! Okay, that's a new mechanic. We're in his house. At least it's not spinning like crazy. I'm gonna really try and get that heart piece. Yeah, there are different swings though. Yeah, there are. Depending on which way you're aiming, the stick can determine horizontal or vertical swinging. The problem I had is that the vertical swing wouldn't hit what was exactly in front of you, and then the horizontal would be too high for the pot or something like that. So it was like I would just stand there and just spam attack. And it just wouldn't happen. Because I'd be like just slightly too close. So I got another heart. Nice. Now you get the Song of Storms. Already got it. I don't know what it does. Does it just make it rain? And stormy and stuff? Right, so I'm guessing that's the equipment I needed. So now we can go to Saria. I can see if I can summon Epona as well. Unless she's just already there. Okay, she is. Well. Come on, horse. Sorry you're back now. Welcome back. When it's like, sorry, I'm back, I always think it's not sorry that you were gone, but sorry that you're back. It's like, what do you mean? I'm so sorry, but I am back. Bona? There we go. Easy, girl. Okay, it's just nighttime. Oh, no, no. The forest is kind of messed up. Alright, it's not one I can talk to. Okay. Looks like it's murder then. Boss of the Kokiri. I stole all of his stuff. When I was a babby. Why is that fairy following you around? You're not one of us. No. I'm a Hyrulean. Hylian? Right, so it was the Lost Woods, wasn't it? That's how we get to Saria. Just seeing if they're selling anything new. But this is her house, I think? Yeah. Oh, no, that's not her. Hey, have you been traveling around much, mister? Have you met a boy named Link? Nope. Never met him. Mido said that the great Deku tree withered because that boy did something wrong to it. Only Saria defended Link until she left. Maybe we misunderstood. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It's my little dinosaur drawing. I don't think there's going to be like anything in here, but just in case. Like, well done! You found the Blaster Sword. It's better than the Master Sword because it's a gun. Link's record? Spider Squash 22? Who is keeping this record? Who's following me around? Horseback archery. Oh. Nothing. Right, Lost Woods. This way. Hopefully it's not a maze anymore. And it's kind of just go this way. I doubt it though. What's your favorite temple? Fire Temple, going by pure atmosphere alone. Wasn't there a thing about the Fire Temple where they changed the soundtrack for it? Because they didn't want to come across as, what's the word? Racist? I don't know. Or like, appropriating someone's culture, I suppose. I don't know which way this is gonna be. Because they use like chanting or something. Oh, that might be back out. Yep. I think maybe there's only one way. Yeah. Yes. And that's to the mountain. This is to the water place. Yeah, we did go through here before. I remember this guy. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. My childhood crush! He like... he admits a bunch of stuff in front of you, and you're like, oh, awkward. His name was Link. I loved him so much. Oh, if he was here again, I'd give him a kiss. Like, ugh. Oh no. Oh god, I'm really turned around now. You hate the water temple? I also heard that in this one, they cut the water temple short a bit. Because people getting lost in it. But yeah, it sounds like a nightmare. So is it going to be one of these? But I can't tell. Alright, let's just guess. Not that one. So it's right, left. Right, left? Yeah. Then forward. Yeah. And now we're back here. Did I try that one? I don't even remember. I'm gonna try this one. Well, unless it's from here, but I don't think so. You think it is right, left, straight, left, then right? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, this is where I was. That is really confusing. Because I tried... Yeah, okay, we're there. Good. Thank you. You saved me like a good 10 minutes at least. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Try L targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the narrow corridor before you turn a corner. Once your view is set, hold... There's a cat. Hold L to sidestep around the corner. Oh yeah. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in ambush. You'll face them straight on. Whoa. Whoa. That's a big boy. You'll face them straight on as they annihilate you. Sir. I didn't expect that, okay. No, not now, Navi. Navi will be like, you can dive down in water. Navi, now's not the time. Just stay still, he can't see movement. Be very quiet. I can't target. I'm gonna just see if this does anything. Okay. Okay. Never mind about the bombs then. God, it's got like a survival horror vibe. Oh, is it only when he's turned around that it will do anything? Right in the butt. I'm rich. You can hear them as well. Yeah, we're still going the right way. Do you think this game would be just as popular if it didn't have just amazing music? Because like I was saying before, it's probably my favorite music in any game, even though I've never played Ocarina. Oh! Please! Oh, I did not mean to even get up. I'll just stay here. Don't go too close. The music is half the game. It probably is. I don't know what prompts them to turn around. Maybe just proximity. Good storyline as well. I mean, the stories are always quite similar. It's always like a little tutorial period where you have to get 3 things. And then it's the big thing where it's like you've got to get all the sages, or you've got to get all the things. And then they kind of like build on that. I guess that's like the gameplay sort of story. But just when you thought they couldn't get bigger. Like a lot of people say that, oh my god, that the Zelda games are like very easy, very babby game. But like, there's not really anything wrong with that. And that's what Master Mode is for. Oh my god. Also, I shouldn't be saying that whilst I'm struggling with... Alright, I think I get it. Yeah, what are you gonna do, huh? Oh, I didn't kill him. Oh, money. Oh, does anyone know where I get a bigger wallet? Or how I get them in this game? Why don't we just give the Master Sword to Sheik? The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. Kind of can. In order to come back here again, play the Minute of Forest. I think that's Saria's song. Or are we getting a new one? Are we getting a new one? I like that riddle. How many spiders? You have learned the Minute of the Forest. Link, I'll see you again. See ya. Right, so that teleports me back to here. Walk to the Sacred Forest Meadow. No, I'm not sure where that is. I don't know if that means here. Too much rupee for your wallet? Enough spiders might unlock it. I realised that I didn't actually say it, so there we go, for the VOD. I think I have to be a bit closer. Also targeting on the original version, like the free aim, it was like in increments. So if you couldn't get it, I don't know, maybe there was a button that you could also press, but to like find aim. But if you couldn't get it, you'd have to like stop, move, try again. Oh, a speed ray. Oh, also, I'm going to be able to get the ones I couldn't before because of the hookshot. Because it brings things to you. Yeah, it definitely does. So yeah, I'm guessing I go to that house. But that means I have to go back in time, right? A small key. And I was thinking this would be optional, this bit. How many... how many wolves are going mental? You don't remember how many? That might not even be how. Well, it's worth trying. I think I've got quite a lot of... Because is there 50 total? Or is it gear? Yeah, we're like halfway. You just casually got the key and it had you stuck for hours. Well, my gamer brain, my like experienced gamer brain compared to my babby brain. Oh, it looks for secrets all the time. I wasn't expecting that to be a key. I was expecting that to be like just an extra, not like, you know, how to get in. And they kill those without them having to turn around. Fantastic. That's great. That's what I want. Because I'm very, very impatient. Okay. Looks like we have to unlock 4 things in order to get to the boss. There's those eyes. And because of the flames... Hold on. I'm thinking I'm shooting, like, if I get this flame unlocked, I shoot through and hit the eye? That's only for the one, though. Oh, we know what this is. One of those time things. No, it is that one. You see people playing a 60 FPS widescreen Ocarina hack, but you wonder why people don't just emulate the 3DS version. Yeah, there's like a 4K texture sort of version for the 3DS as well. I don't know. It would be nice if they put, like, most of the 3DS, like, popular titles like this, and Majora's Mask as well, on the Switch. Because then it would just be a lot more accessible. They should probably do that for most most Nintendo titles, really. I don't know if they have, but they should. Oh, maybe I can dive down. No, that's really deep. Yeah, okay, that's way too deep. They are starting to, okay. And Kid Icarus Uprising. I'm not sure how that would work because of the... Like, the touchscreen was a big part of the aiming. I guess, like, you just change it to analog. Oh, I like this. Sir? Get down from there. I think maybe I can avoid it. Famous last words. Yeah, it is turning. Yeah, easy. Oh, oh. Welcome, Coin. Oh, I did a little spin. Classic. Ink with the Link, how are you? I'm doing good. Happy to get back into this. I played the original. It's really awkward to play. So I'm happy that I tried the 3DS version. Like the remake. Oh, wait a minute. Is this where I have to go? Maybe. And yeah, it's so awkward to play. But how are you doing? Until they put GameCube on, you won't be satisfied. I would love to see GameCube games on the Switch. Or on, like, you know, anything like that. It would be really cool. Like, this is, like, maybe impossible. But it would be really cool if you could just have all Nintendo games on the Nintendo Store. And then any console that they bring in the future would just play them all. I know that it would just end up that every console is a PC, which is kind of how it is anyway. Let's be honest. The Switch is the only thing that isn't just a PC anymore. Although I've not really looked at the hardware of the Switch. It might just be like an Intel or something, I don't know. I don't think it is. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. But that would just be amazing. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do there. But for GameCube, there is always Dolphin. Which is like an amazing emulator. Which might even work on the Switch. Like, it probably would, you know. I've not hacked a Switch in any way. Well, not really. I've made it so that... Oh god, I'm not sure where I went wrong. I've made it so I can use, like, any controller I want with a Switch, but that's not really hacking. That's just kind of, like, fooling it to thinking that anything is a Pro Controller. Was that a one-way door? Right, I might have to try that whole thing again. Oh, thank you for the follow. Phyrosphere. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm never sure. But thank you for the follow, and thank you, Rachel, as well. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I do plan to play this until completion, because it plays well. I was kind of dreading it at first as well, because of... Wait, this drained. Okay. Maybe I was looking at chat when it tried to show me that. But yeah, my previous attempt at playing this game was when I was like, 13, 14. Whenever Wind Waker was going to come out, I figured it out eventually. I pre-ordered Wind Waker, which got me the collector's edition that has this game and Majora's Mask and Zelda 1 and 2 and a demo of Wind Waker. And that's why I played that demo as well, because I didn't have the game yet, obviously. And I do remember getting it with it, but then I was like, I don't understand why I would get it with it if it had the demo on it. That seems strange. But that's how. And yeah, I played those versions for like 10 minutes. And I was like, wow, this is awkward. And then, of course, I got the Wind Waker eventually. Probably not long after. And that was my life. So I didn't, go back to it. But my memory was that it was very awkward to play. So I was kind of dreading trying this. Right, so that was just for the button. It might be that I go through a different door to get to that. Oh, it's so close. Oh! So close that I could actually get it. I wonder if I can, half cheat this then. No, it really doesn't want me to. Right, okay. Let's try a different door. Right, I can't get up there. Let's just try hitting this normally. And this one is just open. Leave me alone! What? What are you? Are they Stalfos? Is that it? Right, I don't think that this is the answer. Tries it anyway. Tries it again. Right, it's when they jump. Jumping is their weakness. They're hard though. I did a little spin. Oh, you can also stun them with the Deku Nut. I kind of forget that even exists. Wow, look at my health. Look at my health. I'm gonna use this. I think that I'm full of fairies anyway. Yeah. Doing pretty good for fairies. Is it a key? It is. I wasn't even aware I needed a key. God, did they hurt like a lot then? Or did I just have low health? Right, so key got. Where key go? Here. I've got 3 keys. Get wrecked. No! Leave me alone! That's very sus. Oh my god, there's some verticality. And a door. Does this work on doors? I think it's too awkward an angle anyway. No, the wooden door is metal. Alright, Coin, you have a good day too. Thank you for stopping by. There are arrows painted on the floor. I know, I was looking at them. That was really all she said? Really? Ooh. Right, I can move that. I'm guessing I move it where the arrows say. Maybe I can get up there. Yeah, it's the only place it can get to. Alright, yeah, I get it. I get it. I also wonder what this game would be like in 2D. I wonder if there's like a fan, like, remake with the assets from A Link to the Past. Because puzzles like this, you would see like instantly and be like, I know what to do. I don't think I want to go up. Oh, I'm up here. Yeah, here we go. But then there was a ladder. Oh, the ladder might be to get behind that. Let's have a look. Stop. Link, stop. Get help. Link, please. Link. Where am I? Oh, there it is. Definitely only for arrows, isn't it? Or the slingshot, but I can't use that because I'm not a child. Yep. That's what Nintendo thinks. Okay. Hopefully that's far enough. And then, yeah, up here. This is quite a difficult puzzle because it's in 3D. But yeah, before this I played A Link Between Worlds. And that was like pretty cool. It was pretty cool how retro it was. What am I hearing? Oh, oh, I need to not do that. Oh, it's just these guys. I was thinking because it's not a gold one, something different might happen. Oh. This corridor is all twisted. Really, Navi? I didn't notice. I didn't notice at all, Navi. No, not at all. Nope. I would have never noticed that unless you pointed it out to me. Watch out. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Oh, is it wall masters? Is that what they're called? Okay. Okay, that's pretty scary. Sending good vibes. Thank you. Thank you, Kirby Night Rose. Thank you very much. What is this? Something creepy is bound to happen with those. Right. I'm still pressing B, aren't I? There we go. That's weird. A puzzle, maybe. Mayhaps. This torch looks like the ones we saw at the entrance of the temple, doesn't it? Oh yeah, the coloured ones, yeah. Okay, targeting has not worked. Targeting? There we go. Oh, they don't hurt that much. I must have just got hit a lot. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me just, it doesn't always work off of their shields. What? What? Did they get back up? So it's like timed. It's fine. It's fine. And we get all our health. Nice. Nice. He was like, haha, I defeated him! And then I got back up and stabbed him. I always go to the wrong side of the chest first. Oh, I got a bow. You found the fairy bow. Nice. Oh, so with that, I'm probably going to be able to shoot all the things. I might switch those around. Nice. Which way did I come from? It's difficult because on the map it doesn't really show. I guess there's like a little bit of a corridor, so this way is new. Yeah. Like, I could light those with like Din's fire, but I don't think any fire is gonna work. It has to be like special. And we're out of keys. Very puzzling. Yeah, she just says the same thing. Oh, it shoots straight away. Right, I don't really get that. I don't really know what this is. Just have to be further away? Okay. I guess that makes sense so that the hook shot can't do it because the range isn't the best. Did I solve the puzzle? Poor ghost. Okay. I can go do that on the other side as well. But a part of me does just want to explore further. Oh, I don't have a key. Well. Oh. Is it a key? That's quite a big chest. Compass. Right, so we will get a key. Oh, these are all respawned. We might get a small key from this side. Because it says there's going to be a chest. Where'd he go? You can't get me. I can't get you either. That kind of worked. 3DS? Yes. My legitimate 3DS. Completely legit. Alright, I might be able to get another hit. Nice. He gets away pretty fast. Okay, it was hurting. Nice. You remember you didn't quite like the 3DS as a kid because you didn't like the aesthetic, but now you really appreciate a lot of its different art styles? I'm guessing that's what you meant. I quite liked... I didn't really like the 3D. Was it through here? Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. But I quite like it when consoles have, like, not the best graphics, so they have to sort of come up with quite nice, like, low poly sort of graphics. I remember when the DS came out and they did the Final Fantasy III remake in, like, 3D. I like that a lot. Just because, like, they really had to make them, like, extremely low poly. But something I didn't like with the 3DS was the analog stick was not great. Same for the PSP as well. I didn't like that analog stick either. Right, where do I get another key? Right, PS Vita. The Vita was much better. And obviously the Switch was much better as well. They had they weren't like linear sticks. If that makes sense. Like they actually had an axis. It doesn't help that I have quite big hands, so the original 3DS felt really tiny. The PSP also hurt my hands because of how close the stick was to like the edge and stuff like that. Too bad the Vita did so badly. Yeah, when the Vita came out, which was like a similar time to the 3DS, because I can remember them both being in stores at the same time. And I remember someone giving me a Vita in a store and being like, try it out. And me just being like, wow, the graphics look great. And, you know, it plays quite well. But I'm not interested in any of the games that were out at the time. I don't know why it did so badly, though. Maybe because of the games? Like, even today, if I had a Vita, I can't think of a single game. I'd have to look at the exclusives, because I know that there were a few. Right, so in here, somewhere, there is a chest. Maybe. How the turns have tabled. Or maybe not. Oh, I see. Yeah. You think you're real clever, don't you? Right, so I have to get in here without the world turning. I don't know how to do that. Do I know the Mega 64? I don't. What is that? Best mobile console of all time? What, the Vita? It was then. I would assume the Switch is much better now. And then like Steam Deck and stuff, I don't really count as in that category. Mobile PC maybe, but not really mobile console. Even though it does have its own like operating system, the Steam OS. I still don't really count it. It's kind of like a Steam box, really. Sorry, I'm back again. I still read that like the wrong way. I'm just catching up on chat. Every year for the Satirical Game of the Year awards, they would always have Best Vita Game. And then have Dead Silence. Wow. Wow. I see. So that probably was the reason. Because it was a good console. Probably my only change to it would be if it had like handles. If that makes sense. Because like handheld games don't tend to have them, so they don't really sit well in your hand. Even if it was like something that you could take off. There's probably like third party, because there is for like every handheld console. You were going to go out this morning, but it snowed in pretty decently last night, and you don't want to drive in that? We didn't get any snow, not yet. Like half of the UK had a tiny bit of snow, but we've not had any like major snowfall this year. Where is the chest that's in this room? Oh, it's definitely upstairs then. Okay. I'm just gonna explore other rooms. Oh wait, I've gone the wrong direction. So there is a door there, yeah. Yeah, no, there is. Huh. So I've been in the room that I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the water temple. I take it this is the forest temple. I don't know if it ever said it. So there's water, forest, fire, and is there going to be two others? This is indeed the forest temple, thank you. Right, so this goes to the room that links to the other room. Yes. Oh. But then how do I get up there? I don't. I don't from here. I went up there though, didn't I? But it's saying that I didn't. Although the map will change. Hold on. Map. Yeah, that's how I got up there. Maybe? No? I don't know. Yeah, basement 2 is the boss. That's gonna be the middle of the room thing. that we saw when we first entered the temple. It would really help if it just had like a little dot for where exactly I am. But them's the breaks. You would tell me the rest, but then you'd have to kill me. So is one the death temple? I'm just gonna think that everything's a riddle. With the hallway twisted, close one's eye and... Oh yeah, the whole eye thing. Close one's eye and that should fix it. So we got some of these that are... Yeah. I don't know if this is like actually what I have to do, but... The difficulty of lining it up is making me think it's not. I like the idea of it so much, though, that I'm still going to try. I'm just going to shoot it like normal. But there's several eyes, isn't there? I think that that's just going to unlock a whole new way of going. I'm trying to think of where the others were. We'll just go this way. Oh. It's a place we have been. I'm just looking for eyes. So that's no longer just the one way, so that's good. Alright. This way. It'll be sort of obvious. Yeah, well, as soon as I tried to line that up, I was like, this is not this is not what it wants. Trying to think of where else I saw eyes. It's probably close to the corridor. Wait, wasn't there? I think it was one more up. Yeah, there was one in this room. Jump, Link! It was here. A chest! Wow. Just what I've always wanted. Oh yeah, they've put that railing so you can't cheat. Or it just makes it more difficult to cheat. So yeah, that was the chest on the map. A chest on the map, but not in the room. It must be something one can shoot. Yeah. I have like a memory where it's like, I know there's things I haven't shot at that I have seen, but I can't remember where they are. But then as soon as I get close to it, I'm like, oh, it was here. And yeah, this is the silver one. Which probably is for the room. And then we can get that chest and see what that is. And then I'm like a lot more satisfied when you've got like a map with chests in And you like start clearing them out. I like it. Although it's a very fancy chest. Oh, it's the boss key. Oh, very fancy, yes. Oh! Yeah, the targeting, not great. But better than the original. A very special key. A key to death, probably. Oh, we're up here. Nice. Right, so... that's just some hearts. That way is to that room. This way would be to that tiny room with a chest. Sir? Oh, God! That's the worst surprise, when you're like, you kill something that's horrible and lots of tiny ones just come out of it. Alright, now we can go through here. And was there wasn't a chest on this bit, was there? It's just back to the room. That's like this whole kind of section done. Yeah. So we're just going back to the main room. Let's do a little save, because I always forget. Hello, Marcus. Welcome. Right. So I can't get up there at all. So it's got to be this way. Like, is there something in the water, or... Smooth, thank you. I don't know what Navi's doing up there. She's like, hey, Link, there's a door. Thanks, Navi. Like that goes down and just to the other bit, doesn't it? Yeah. That's just that bit. Yes. There is like a little bit of a hill here, which makes me think that I'm supposed to be able to get to that chest like that, but then I wouldn't be able to get to that door. Oh, it's quite confusing. Because that was the switch that just drained the water to go under. Let me just see if there's anything I can like latch onto to get into that section from the other direction. I don't think so. Not as smooth. Twisted hallway once is fine, but a second one is hard to find. I don't know where the second one was. Because it wasn't twisted, right? It was just like carpeted. But could be twisted? Yeah, I don't remember where that was. Oh, hey. Look at this little fella. See ya. I was going to say one of these has a fairy. Items. We got him. The hallways you seek a linear path, I do believe. What, like that? That one? But that wasn't like carpeted or anything, so I'm not sure. We can get there pretty quick though. I'll use the ladder this time. A special occasion. Yeah, it's not this, but I need to be on this side anyway. If you find the riddles annoying or whatever, you'll stop doing it to not blatantly give you the answer. Also, it's addicting and hard to stop. Yeah, don't worry about it. Coin, the person that was in here before, he did he's like the riddle master. And he did a thing, I can't remember what game it was, but he would just sort of come up with riddles from the internet. It was because I was saying that riddles, the answer is basically always time. So he was like, oh, okay, I'll have a look and try and find some that aren't. So he became the riddle master. Whatever game it was, I remember the riddles a lot better than I even remember the game. So it's quite good. Ah! Oh, please! I guess yours aren't riddles, more just sort of rhyming clues. Yeah, that is true, I guess. But I like, a riddle can be anything that's even just slightly cryptic, can't it? Whether it be for a clue or, like, information in general. I don't know. Kind of just anything. I'm just going to have a look at this whilst it's, like, unscrambled. Again, because we dropped straight down the bottom of it. I'm just resetting the, like, the thing. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. The Wall Master. But this is how I can get to the rest of the place. Because there's that final room that needed a key, and I got the key now. Okay, it makes sense. I'm not sure what that symbol means either. What about this? Oh no, that's to teleport back. No, I was thinking Song of Storms, but that one had the right logo. I think it's just the symbol of the temple, yeah. I was... Wow, it can just make it rain indoors. I was thinking it was the Song of Storms symbol, and when I looked into the songs and there was one with the same symbol, I was like, ah, yes! But then it's just the temple. It's just to get to the temple. Like, okay. Yeah, this is where I was thinking. I see. Very icy. Oh. Blub, blub, blub. I'm very impatient. Oh, get away! I do wonder how they programmed that in the old game. Die, fiend! Wow, that's a lot of money. Speed race. Right, so I guess I've fallen down in that top corner. Which means there's a chest over here. There's going to be spiders just coming from everywhere. Oh, it's this. I kind of don't want to go down there because then I'll have to go all the way back around to get back up. And it will probably be like 20 rupees or something. You're thinking the same thing? Trying to learn, been trying to learn game development recently. Have you developed any games? Oh god, I didn't expect that to happen. I was like, oh my god. The entire ceiling is falling. But no, it's just that bit. Oh wow, hearts. Oh, okay. Watch out, the ceiling is falling. Really, Navi? I didn't notice. I can't get up onto it. Which I guess would also be a bit of a death sentence if I did. What? Why is it not targeting anymore? That's really odd that it's not doing that now. Like they designed it to be annoying. Wow, arrows. Oh. I made it! What? What is this? So you can see the ceiling. Yeah, I think so. It does it sometimes where it's just like, you know, locked third person. You've not started learning a few months ago. Nice. I've like slowly learnt throughout my life, I guess. Of just like, huh, I wonder. I guess I just have like an inquisitive brain. Right, let's just shoot that. And then I guess I rearrange this. Oh, it's timed. Oh no. Yeah, I can push. One of these does not fit though. Like that one is the odd one out. Do you make games? I have, but nothing like full scale. I've also voice acted in games as well. Oh, it's Spinny Boy! But I started with like Flash games as a kid on Newgrounds. And animation too. But the most recent stuff was I made Game Boy Color games. Like, that actually worked on legitimate hardware as well. And I tried to make like a D&D system. Because I was like, what's the most complicated thing I can think of? This was before Baldur's Gate 3. They copied me. No. Just thought it would be kind of cool to give it a try. I think that there's like a demo video in my Discord of it. So if you do like !Discord, or no, !socials, and then I'll come up with all the links. D&D on Game Boy Color? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Stream Elements has done it. it's like a test system. So there's not like a game, but I made... What is that noise? But I made a system of like rolling dice and stuff on the Game Boy, on the original Game Boy. Right, that thing's just dying. Oh, I should have gone back through, really. I want to get that chest. Even if it is rupees, I still want to go get it. Because I don't know if that's going to like lock me into getting the last flame and then getting to the boss. It probably won't, but just in case. I did also do like practice things on the Game Boy. I think it's called like GB Studio. Like a little program that really helps with that kind of thing. And like the Game Boy being such a simple system, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to just sort of, like make little things for. And they have like a lot of assets that you can use as placeholders, so you can just focus on, you know, like making something. With game dev, the coding aspect, and I know that it's like a huge part of it, is something you have to learn. Yes, with GB Studio, it might be called something slightly different. With that, the coding aspect is very straightforward, and it was the same with Flash as well. Like the coding aspect was... It was called ActionScript, but it was very similar to Java. But it was like preset stuff. So you would like pick and choose from a list. It was like it was predictive text, if that makes sense. So you'd put in, say like buttons, you'd use buttons all the time for games. Or if statements. You would type in like if, and then it would be like, do you mean if on release of button or something like that? And it's like, you don't need to know exactly what to type in, you just need to know what you want. So that is like pretty easy to learn in that way, if that makes sense. You don't have to have like a degree in coding. You just have to know what you want. Oh man, I can't wait for my rupees. It's a heart. I mean, technically better than rupees because I can't use rupees. It doesn't feel like a waste. Oh, now's a good time to save as well. Let me just do some reading. Yeah, you think you've messed around with Flash before? Yeah. Just making small animations though, nothing with ActionScript. Well, the animating with Flash is a lot more involved than the ActionScript stuff. Because it's all buttons. So do I play games with a developer mindset? I think I kind of always have. I wonder if I have to use the thing that I got from this temple. No? I don't know then. I'm gonna wait until they are done attacking. No, he still hit me. But yeah, they're giving me arrows, which makes me think it's to do with that. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, that one. Oh. I think I get it. It's just the targeting is trash. Oh, I gotta do it more than 3? Die, criminal scum. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I can't really read, like, whilst fighting. But I was thinking that it was to solve who it was first, and then they'd be vulnerable, but it was the other way around, really. The game was trying to punish me for doing the spin. But it was easily avoidable, so I was like, oh, maybe you gotta avoid it. There are times as well where if I just don't know what the developers are like intending, it's extremely frustrating because it's just like, well, I don't know. I have a different mind to the developer, so got no idea. Which does happen with some games. Right, well, there's the boss door. And we've got buttons. We've got these, which I guess slide down. Or maybe slide in. Button. Actually, I did try out a bit of Baldur's Gate 3. It's so similar to like Divinity. And I didn't finish Divinity, but the thing about it sort of being based in D&D, I do really like. And the characters are great. Like the characterization, the voice acting and stuff like that is just a quite a bit above what they did previously with Divinity. I don't actually know what to do. Or maybe I can push these? Push. But I was thinking about maybe streaming it at some point. Oh, but I know it's going to be a really long game. Like, I know that these are long games as well, but it's going to be like, what? 10, maybe 10 sessions for this? Whereas Baldur's Gate 3, I have no idea. It's probably going to be hundreds and hundreds of hours, right? And I've played like a couple of hours of just the start. And I was thinking about, what is it, the Dark Urge? And how that seems to basically just be a normal character, like that you can customize and stuff anyway. So the playthrough would be like my first playthrough. Maybe I should look up if that like does change anything massively, but as far as I can tell, you're already, it's like a pre-made character, but one that you can customize, which sounds great. How many sessions of this game have you done already? I think this is the 4th, and each session is about 3 hours. But, you know, it's my first playthrough, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So a lot of the times I stand in a room and ponder my existence. Probably have 3 to 4 more. Yeah. Well, sometimes as well, I will collect everything. So like the like golden tarantula things, I might end up going around getting all those. I might end up going around getting all the heart pieces that I want or that I can get. Oh, Navi, what are you going to say? Hey, Link, are you getting tired? I sure am. Why not take a break and rest for a while? Okay, thanks, Navi. I may as well, like, actually save. Oh yeah, and bottles. How many bottles are there? Because I've already got quite a few. I've already got 3. Which seems like a lot. I can't take this one off. Oops. The 4th bottle sucks. Okay. Is that the fetch quest, the infamous fetch quest that you're speaking of? I can probably finish the game easily with 3. I mean, you can probably finish these games fairly easily without collecting everything, but I just like to. Oh wait, I can grab from the side. Well, that's not something I would have really thought of, but okay. Turns out they're just little handles. Oh, here. Here is the chest. You got an arrow. Well done, Link. I did hear you. Hear you shuffling around. Right, so that's all the chests. Oh, the 4th bottle and the fetch quest are different. Is the fetch quest for the big sword? Is it that? It is, okay. Oh, I see the texture on the floor now. That's supposed to be like a bit of a clue. I don't quite get what the button did. Is it timed? I don't think it is. Just gonna check again. No, it's still down. Oh, there's two. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I missed one. All right. So this would be the third. We did it! What are these? I guess they're not anything. I like trying to squint to see if I can see anything at all. Yes. I love how it expresses the explosion of colors. Open? There we go. I wasn't standing in the right place, apparently. This boss is sort of mid. Well... Oh, okay. I guess it's a ghost. I guess it's like a Poe. Is it to spot the difference? Yes. 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 Oh no. They're all the same. Okay, well this boss has defeated me. What the heck? If I stand perfectly in the center... Oh, I know what I gotta do. I've gotta play the song. I can't use the ocarina right now. So, yeah. So I can't do that. Oh, I had to try and get back out. Sure. They're like, haha, they'll waste all their arrows. They'll wonder why the paintings look the same. They'll use all their mana. It's an illusion. Phantom Ganon. I'm guessing this is a Poe that's just like pretending, but I don't know. Okay. What? 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 I don't get it. I hope you like tennis. Oh, I forgot that tennis was a thing. Yep, the old tennis routine. It seems more like a lightning strike. Oh. He did a quick U-turn. Was that one an illusion then? I don't get it. Wow, double hit. Nice. That's not scummy. I really don't get it. Do I just... do I just stand here? What a weird fight. When he turns purple, an arrow might make him hurdle. Okay. That weird, like, rasterization as well. The sound design is good. God, this is a weird fight. I can just stand here and not ever get hit. Unless he changes tactics. Which he might. What? Tennis time? Good shot. Ugh. A swing and a miss. Oh, I see. The magic noises sound very Morrowind. Get wrecked! Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you might be gain, but you have defeated only one phantom. What a worthless creation of ghost that ghost was. I can only read half of it in time. You've never played Morrowind? It's an old game. That's all I'm gonna say. It's an old game. It's difficult to play because it's old. Another heart! That's a full line, I think. We truly are halfway through the game. Thank you, because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am sorry, the sage of the forest temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No? You don't have to explain it to me, because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. What? But we did. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. It just lands on my head. Knocks me out. You receive the forest medallion. Saria awakens as the sage and adds her power to yours. Although that is the first medallion I've, earned. I'll always be your friend. Oh? Is it a new... a new Deku tree? He's cute! It's a cutie! Hi there, I'm the Deku tree sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the forest temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Yeah, I thought so. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Well, they're not, they're just small. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Is it because I'm not a Kokiri? Well, as you might have already guessed, you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Nice. The slow zoom. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified the country, or this country, there were... One day, to escape from his fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her babe... the mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust... The Deku tree could not sense that this was a child of destiny. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally... Yeah, great. Good story. You're a Hylian, and are always bound to leave this forest. Okay, so... I'm the hero of time, and my mother was gravely injured, and I was raised by the Kokiri. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. Do I? That's right. You must save the land of Hyrule. Oh, okay, that's very vague. Now, Link, break the curse on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. It was a surprise to learn that Saria is one of the sages, wasn't it, Link? Yes! Yes, of course it was. I wonder how Sheik knew. Anyway, off to the Temple of Time. Oh, you want me to go back to the Temple of Time? Okay. Okay. I was half expecting the new Deku tree to be like once you've lifted the curse on all the temples, come back here or something. But no, it looks like the Temple of Time is going to be the one that I go back to each time. I just want to see if this has anything new. Also, because the curse has been lifted, all the monsters are gone, and the Kokiri are back. I want to see if there's anything that might be kind of helpful. It even tells you about the Phantom Ganon battle. But I'm guessing none of this was in the original. Because it has video. I do like it though. Never seen that before. Yeah, I think it's just in the 3DS. It's like little hint videos for if you get really stuck. I feel like I've known you for a long time, mister. That's because you have. Now that Great Deku Tree Sprout is growing in the Great Deku Tree's meadow, the forest has returned to normal. It sure has. So Temple of Time is in the like main bit. I want to see what's beyond it as well, like beyond the town. Because I guess it's now Ganon's castle? Never played Morrowind. Started playing Skyrim recently because your friends swear by it, but... Oh. This always happens. I go too far and then I have to do a slow... Well, it does it itself, the little slow reverse run. Friends swear by it, but I'm still not too into Elder Scrolls. Yeah, some people it just doesn't like work with. I've said this before, but one of my friends was in exactly the same situation and gave I think it was Oblivion, gave Oblivion a try, and he just picked up everything and was over encumbered all the time. He was like picking up spoons and apples and stuff, and I'm like, you don't need that stuff. just don't pick it up if you don't need it. And he's like, oh, okay. Because he's used to everything that's pick-upable being significant. But no, the thing about the Elder Scrolls games is that it's just kind of like a big sandbox. And you just kind of mess around. And you abuse the magic system and make bears go into orbit. If you haven't done that, you're not playing any of them correctly. If people actually stick to the story, I would be kind of surprised. The same with Fallout as well. It's more of like a sandbox game than anything else. But yeah, it's a very different like play style. I haven't tried Starfield yet, but it looks a bit overwhelming in terms of where you can go, and a bit underwhelming in terms of like how different the places are. So I'm not sure if I'd really get along with that game, even though it's Bethesda. And I like a lot of Bethesda games, no matter how broken they are. You made an orc two-handed barbarian. That's a great class. I think, yeah, I have a playthrough of Oblivion where I'm an orc barbarian. I've got some playthroughs of Skyrim as well. I did like a dagger playthrough and I think a wizard only playthrough. But then like streaming it is different as well. The first time I played it, it was me and two other friends in the same room on different consoles. And one of us played as a thief, me as a wizard, and the other as just like a soldier. Or melee, I guess. And neither of us did the main story for like 8 hours. Because that's not what those games are really about, in my opinion. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. Oh, do we do any of the temples as a kid again? If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. Okay. Like, I was assuming there was a way to go back, but now we know how. If you want to challenge the mighty foes you defeated again, make for the bed in your childhood home. That's probably new, isn't it? In the realms of dreams, you should be able to face them anew. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. What? Oh, like a song that probably teleports me here. Okay. The song to return you to the Temple of Time. The Prelude of Light. Yeah, so there are things I want to do as a kid. Well... yeah, that's definitely new. Okay. It just sounds like a remake kind of a thing, where it's like, oh, let's make it so they can replay the bosses. You've led the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. But I'm putting the Master Sword back in the pedestal. Can I still do it then? But yeah, one of the things is I want to go see the spiders, which I think I can only do as a kid. I don't know for sure though. And the other thing is I want to go to Lake Hylia, because it said something about shooting the sun. And also the world is not as scary. Oh, it's kept like... oh, wrong thing. It's kept what I had equipped as a kid. So yeah, I can't use the hookshot or the bow. So I can't do the Lake Hylia thing. And yeah, I'm not going to have a... not going to have a horse now as well. Have the skull mask. Yeah, I don't know who to give that to. No one's been like, oh, it would be nice if I had a skull mask. Right, I'm going to see if the spiders exist. As an adult, I can't remember if I went into that house. Or not. And I also want to go and see what the castle looks like. Yeah, it's probably like not too long left of the stream. I'm guessing the castle will just look like this. Yeah, if I can't use the bow as a kid, then I guess that shooting the sun thing doesn't happen until later. Wow. But there's gonna be... the water temple's gonna be in the lake, isn't it? Yeah, they did say under the lake is the water temple. The fire temple might be next, because that's in the mountain, but I need to get 200 rupees in order to buy the outfit that I think is gonna help. Wow. It's definitely evil. Let's see what the Great Fairy bit is like. What? What is this? It says grab, but it's not grabbing. And then I'm doing that to try and get some info, and it's not doing it. Okay. In the land of the dead, there walks a kid, a skull mask, he said. In the land of the dead? Oh, there's a thing. The only place I can think of is the graveyard. Is that a soldier's helm? Yeah. Wow, look at them graphics. The object, too heavy as it seems. Maybe a specific item later is what you need. Maybe. The Titan mitts or something. Alright. Spider house. There was also spiders in Jabu's belly that I couldn't get. What? Epona, why do you do that every time? That's so strange. Wait, it was this house, right? Was it? Yeah. We look like this because of the spider's curse, but since you've destroyed 27 spiders of the curse is starting to weaken. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? No? You should know that the only way to become very rich is to destroy as many spiders of the curse as possible. Does that mean that, like, killing the spiders is actually part of the main quest? Like, collectibles is part of main quest? There are some tricks to finding them all. First of all, you have to hunt at night. Secondly, oh yeah, I do remember. Keep in mind that they love soft soil. What? Is that like dig spots? Oh, there's the whole seeds thing as well. Now that I can switch between being a kid. I'll have to do like a session where I'm doing all these like things. Sculptures are optional, but don't I need a bigger rupee wallet in order to buy the red tunic in order to go into the fire mountain? Pay close attention to the surroundings. Please, we're counting on you. Oh, I see, so some of them have come back to normal. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's your reward. The Shard of Agony. Wow, thanks. You obtained a Shard of Agony. This unique crystal resonates when brought near something secret or hidden. Okay. Is that new? That doesn't sound like something that would be in the original, but I don't know. Curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's your reward. The adult wallet. Now you can buy all sorts of things. Adults are allowed to carry a lot more money. Now you can hold up to 200. Right, there we go. It was called the Stone of Agony in the version you played. It rumbled the controller. What, in the N64 version? But wasn't the Rumble Pack an add-on? So if you didn't have the Rumble Pack, would there be some other way it would tell you? What? Because like the 3DS doesn't vibrate, so... So it warns you on screen. Was that the secret? What? I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around me. Why is it going mental here? That's really odd. There's like nothing here. I don't know how there can be anything just in the middle of there. Oh, you played the GameCube version. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that the GameCube version was the same. Just obviously the controls were mapped differently and stuff. When the shard starts bleeping, maybe something explosive is needed. Or you just put a bomb down here? Let's see what Navi says. Something completely different. That cloud over Death Mountain, there is something strange about it. Yeah, okay. Bombs. What? What? Ah, friends. I bet they would love a little jaunty tune. About the sun. Oh, they love it. They're so happy. And they've given me a parting gift. Wow, okay. That's a waste of 100 rupees. Wow. Alright, we can go and buy... It's still bleeping. Oh. I guess that's just always a secret. Jolly good show. Cracking. Right, so if I go back in time, do I still have the adult wallet? Oh yeah, and Death Mountain is that way. Anyway. Yeah, I do. Do I have to be back in time for the Gorons to be there? In order to buy the thing? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But it is a good question because, yeah. Because they made it seem like kids would be stopped in the street and be like, that's $200. You're not allowed $200. I'm gonna take $101 from you. That would be very silly, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it's 99 rupees. But the wallet being 200 now is because the red tunic is 200. But they should have just had the other wallet as 100. Like, I don't get that. It's not like there's a limit there in terms of, like, the coding. The limit would be 255. Or FF. Yeah, it's not memory saving. Like, it would... 200 is the same as 99 in terms of memory. It's still just, like, 2 bits of hex. Unless they're not using hex, I don't know. Maybe. Am I not allowed out? Oh. Oh. I'm trapped. Oh. The cuckoo hatched from the egg. But only adults can use it. Only adults can use the cuckoo. Okay. Oh, my horse! My lovely horse! It would be funny if you still had Epona, but it was just like a pony. Yeah, no longer cowboy mode. Oh, Arthur! You went back in time, Arthur. Oh. Now you're a little boy. With a wooden shield. They didn't even equip me with my Hylian shield. Death Mountain Trail. Get away! I'm off to buy a fancy new tunic. And no adult has confiscated my money. It is weird that Link as an adult would be just as mature as a child. Because he got, like, frozen in time, and then his body grew. Because for us, from the player's point of view, it was instantaneous. Right, now I gotta remember where exactly the shop is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I think it's this one. No? Yes? No. No, it's not. I think it's this one. Think there's a way to get the Goron tunic without buying it? Really? Let me just have a quick look at the guide then. Oh, it's still talking about Epona. That was years ago! So where are we at? Oh, it does say Fire Temple next. Let me just see, like, what's right at the end of this temple. Side quests? The sword? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Quiver upgrades. A shooting gallery located in Kakariko. I don't know why I couldn't think of what it was called. Kakariko Village. So that is a new minigame. Oh, okay, because it's a bow and arrow instead of a slingshot. I'm just doing some reading. Okay. Doesn't say anything about the tunic there. Okay. It does here, though. Since you traveled through time and changed into an adult... Oops. I've gone back. The cloud around Death Mountain has turned red and flared up. The sky near the mountain is blurred with smoke and ashes. So I'm supposed to be here as an adult. But yeah, the Goron city is deserted except for one small rolling Goron. Use a bomb to stop him. Okay. Goron tells you his name. It's Daruna's son. And he gives you the tunic. Since you're here, may as well buy it. I mean, I'm kind of thinking that. The temple is as a child, right? I'm just gonna like keep reading anyway. Once you talk to him, he opens up the shop. I can warp back though, right? No, it is as an adult. Okay, so I may as well come back here as an adult. I can walk back to the temple and then switch back. Well, where is it? Was it this? Maybe. So that song and the day to night song is, or night to day. It's just like, they're the best. They're the best things. Yeah, so she said with the sword and the ocarina, I'd be able to do that. I didn't have the sword though. Plot hole. I mean, I guess like I owned the sword. I had just put it down. Be able to do what? Warp back to the Temple of Time with that song. So a part of me was fearing that I wouldn't be able to unless I had the sword. And then I would have to run back. Epona, it's been 7 years. I stopped before I hit the wall, so she didn't do a little backward shuffle. No, it's the same as any other warp song. They just said it as a main story poetic thing. Yeah, I know, yeah. Wow, money. I'll pick that up and then it will instantly dissolve into nothing. Is there anything I can spend the money on? But yeah, because I can get the tunic for free, it does mean that the spiders are not needed. What is that? What? What? Why are you obsessed with this spot? Well, anyway. Wow, look at all this money that I can't use. I don't know. It's actually nothing. What, that little bit? That little secret? Wait a minute. Alright, how many of those do I have now? 28? If I get to 30, is that going to be like another... Like, is it every 10? It probably is, isn't it? Right, so I've got to stop this guy. This little roly boy. Uh-oh. What? What? That didn't work. Come back here. I still can't tell if that's faster. No, the spot where Navi was green. Oh, okay. The hole in the ground requires something more with sound. Right, let's just be smart and go the opposite way. Maybe I've got to, like, blow him up a couple times. Sir? Sir? Or maybe, like, use a different thing? What is happening? Let's have a little read. Yeah, use your bombs to stop him. You can do this anywhere. I don't get it. Although this guide is on like Strategy Wiki, which is usually like older games. So it might be for the original. maybe there's like an easier quote-unquote way of doing it. Oh! Wait, he went right up to me. I think that I could target him as well. God, they blow up a lot slower than I remember. Okay. This guy does not want to be spoken to. Like, maybe I've got to, like, shield or something? I was thinking that if I could... it's so annoying. If I could target him, maybe I like use a weapon on him. Alright, shielding does not work. Video games. No, it just says attack whenever I target him. Alright. To Google! It might be a difference in, like, the 3DS version, I don't know. 3DS Ocarina of Time. What's his name? Oh my god, it's just giving me like full guides. Oh, what was that noise? Optional stuff. Ignore the Gorons. On your way to Death Mountain, stop by the house to pick up the reward for 50 tokens. What, you can get them all? I guess that makes sense. Once you can go backwards and forwards in time. Look, he goes all the way up to me. The price for 100 tokens? I didn't know there was 100 tokens. I thought there was 50. Is honestly unimportant. Unlimited money. Oh. What? That sounds pretty important, but I guess in Zelda, money isn't really worth anything. Alright, Son of Chief. Here we go. Ow. What? Come on. Let's just move whilst I'm reading. Drop down and stop the rolling Goron in his tracks by blowing up a well-timed bomb. That's all it says. And this is a guide for the 3DS version. What? That's all they say. Just do the thing. Just do it. But I've done it a couple times, right? I don't even know where he is. There he is. Oh, it's pretty annoying. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Where even is he? Oh! Let's switch it to an actual button. That might help. $10 million bombs later. Actually, I should probably save, because when I run out of bombs, where am I going to get more? I'm doing worse. I'm doing worse than when I started, and the ones when I started didn't work, which is great, isn't it? Right, you cannot be more precise than that. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link. What? Hero of the Gorons. No, you're not. No, you're not. What? Like, even for a second, I thought that it was Link talking. Unless, like, he actually named his son after me. Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo, Buster, and hero Link. Yeah, that's me. My dad is Daruna. Do you remember him? Yes, like it was only last week. Dad named me Link after you because you're so brave. Oh, that's nice. That's a cool name. I really like it. Link, you're a hero to us, Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend Link. Link of the Gorons. Oh, to my friend Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Daruna, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. Oh my god. If we don't hurry, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Licry. You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will become... Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. Let's ask about the Gorons. Better try and calm him down. Yep. I guess I'll ask about the dragon. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia. Right. Living in the mountain. The dragon was very scary. It ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom, destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. Well, then why is it still around? I know because my dad is a decent descendant of the hero. That means you're a descendant of the hero. What a weird thing to say. Yeah, my dad is a descendant of them. You just say, I'm a descendant of them. You better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. Oh, they went to the fire temple. My dad was out. Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has arrived... has revived. Oh, okay. That's how he's still alive. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Yeah, I probably should have just bought it. Like the amount of faff that went on. now this stuff is open. What? What? Something I did want to see was that giant Goron said, like, come back in whatever. Come back in some time. I mean, it's been 7 years. Just gotta remember where he was. I think it was through here. Yeah. Yeah, he's still here. I just completed a small weapon. How about it? How about buying this knife for 200 rupees? Well, it just so happens that I do have 200 rupees. You got the giant's knife. Hold it with both hands and use B to attack. It's so long you can't use it with a shield. That's fine. Does it do more damage? Yes. A bit of a discount. Try it out on walls and pots and stuff. I guess it's gear. Just giant's knife. That looks really weird, having like Link but without the Master Sword and just a different sword. Oh. Very nice. I mean, I don't really use a shield anyway. Or much. Only when I really have to. Bam! Grab. What is this? Oh, you can't stay here for long. Oh, yeah, I should probably equip that. Heat-resistant outfit, crafted by the Goron, crafted with Goron techniques. Wearing this, you'll keep cool, even in the hottest places. Okay. Right, we should be good. And I guess this is just a shortcut. Oh. Huh. Wow. Did that break just now? It didn't last long. I guess that's supposed to happen like straight away, right? See if I can get a refund. Is this part of the big sword quest? Because it's a big sword. Is he gonna be like, oh, it broke, just go and get me some milk and cigarettes from the closest store, and then I go do that, and then the guy at the store is like, oh, we're out of both of those things, so you have to go get me a cow and a tobacco plant, and then I go do that, and then they're like, okay, gotta get me some like decent soil to grow this plant. And all that stuff. It looks like there's a problem with its durability, but still, how about buying this knife for 200 rupees? I've already bought it. What? What? I guess Link just can't be angry. Maybe show it to him? Okay. I mean, he does say that there's a problem with the durability, but not like he's looking at the sword and saying that. How does it even still fit in like the sheath? Look at this. Look what you did. Look at this. I guess he knows, but maybe once I've like saved the Gorons, it will continue. Let's go back to that. Oh, hello Tech and welcome. Thank you very much for the resubscription as well. It's been 28 months. My god, you're making me feel old. Right, these are not the like brown rocks that... Oh. I'm a little bit stuck. Do I have to go in like the normal entrance and go up to the top of the mountain? Or I can try and risk it. You are old? I kind of am old, yeah. Oh no, I cheated! Like there's this weird thing as well with like being older / old, where you think of something that feels like it really wasn't that long ago, and then you look it up and it's like, oh, it was 15 years ago. It's like, what? Or like if I see a game on offer, what? Oh, I guess this is bombable. And it's like, oh, that's kind of a new game, and then it's like, nope, 5 years ago it came out. Like, oh, okay. Like when I finally got around to having, oh, what's it called? Dark Souls game that isn't Dark Souls. Elden Ring. I was like, oh man, I can, like, get this and it's not been that long, and then you look at it and it's like, no, it's been over a year that it's been out or whatever. Fish. So I used a bomb to get here, but I got the bombs back. So strange. Give. Give. No. You do that too? It is weird. Or like a movie. You're like, oh wow, they're showing that movie on TV? It's like, you know, doing the premiere of that already? It's like, yeah, it's 5 years ago that the movie came out. Like, what? It can't be. Yeah, this is the main entrance. I just wanted to make sure. I'm happy I found that shortcut. It was kind of annoying going, like, the main route. I think that this is one that can also be blown up. It's hard to tell. Yeah, those ones that are like grayer, and then these ones that are like slightly brown. The brown ones are bombs. Grey ones I think are going to be the hammer. Right, I really don't know where to go. Those things are so weird. I don't get what they're for. Are they just for telling the in-game time? Oh wait, I'm not going to be able to get back. It looks like... Oops. Oops. Get out of here. Looks like maybe I could go down there? Maybe? I don't know. I am stuck. What time is it actually? Right, I've probably got like an hour before I have to look after some kids. So I won't be able to do this whole thing anyway. So it might be a good time to leave it. But I would like to at least know how to get into it so I can get straight to it tomorrow. I guess I could do some reading. Stones are weird and tell the time, but changing your face might make them seem alright. What? That was a bad rhyme. I mean, it wasn't your best work, but... Changing my face? The only way I can think of doing that is with the mask, but you can't use them unless you're a kid, can you? I want to see what this does. Chicken. It looks like this item doesn't work here. Okay. Chicken. Alright, let's see if we can get back. The long way round. Oh, that was bad. I'm guessing that I'm gonna get the hammer either from completing the fire temple or like during it. But they also just might not be... They might not be for those rocks. Stop. Stop. Stop admiring the carpet. We somehow got like 34... Oh, that's probably her. 34 rupees. Oh, if there's another end to the bridge, then we can hookshot. And I'm gonna get rid of the chicken. We don't need the chicken. Yeah, okay. I was just really blind. Always one step ahead of us. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into the righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. What are you talking about, Sheik? This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. What? It's a tradition that I get it wrong. You've learned the Bolero of Fire. Link, I'll see you again. What? You just spoke of friendship, don't burn the bridge. What was that? I guess an illusion? Okay, we're good. We're good. What is this? What? Uh-oh. Run away. Right, so this usually is where I can, like, play... this one? Nope. Okay. You do think that the rock blocking the path is bombable? Oh, that's a longer ladder than I thought. Probably. But there, in the Goron city, there was like a bit where there was like two different rocks, and one of them was like more grey, and it wasn't bombable. So I was thinking it was one of those. Oh, little Goron fella. Please don't eat me. If you eat something like me, you'll get a stomachache. You'll be sorry. Okay. This is the best temple in your opinion right here? Huh. Huh. What was the thing that she actually taught me? Was it to get back to the temple? You want a Goron as a pet? I like their little faces. No, it is to... So they're all to warp. Okay. They're all convenience. Which is great. I love stuff like that. Fire bats? Nope. Nope. No thank you. Not today. Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is Link. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. He's like shouting this from across the way as well. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvaja. I might look up on how to say that, but it might be one of the things that no one knows. On top of that, he's going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races who might resist him. Oh yeah, the other time was the Dodongo stuff. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. It kind of is already. I will go ahead and try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Link. It's gonna end up that we get the hammer, isn't it? And that we have to kill the dragon. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for today because otherwise I am just gonna keep playing and be late and stuff. Let's like move out of this bit and give it a save. But I appreciate everyone for watching and for subscribing and stuff. It's all good stuff. I'll be back here tomorrow. I think at the same time. If it's going to be later, then I'll say on the Discord. But I think, yeah, midday UK time again. See you later. Bye. Bye bye bye.